Γεια σας. My name is Athena and I'm a Greek attorney at law working in the cause office of Equal Rights Beyond Borders.
My name is Tina Alkerson and I'm an international lawyer and legal fellow with Equal Rights Beyond Borders.
My name is Aora Helmzadeh. I am a Greek attorney at law working for Equal Rights Beyond Borders in the cause office.
COS has the only pre-removal detention center left on the Aegean Islands and as such is a testing ground for detention policies and practices.
The situation in the pre-removal detention center for asylum seekers who are detained there is really quite desperate. Not only are individuals cut off from the outside world and not allowed to leave, they're also not allowed to take their phone cameras inside. That means that they're given an order of either having to break their phones or not have their phones at all. A lot of asylum seekers also don't even know why they're detained because the detention orders that they are given are in Greek. You add that to the lack of quality and quantity of food, no way to pass the time because there's no recreational activities, being exposed to different temperatures based on the season because there's not adequate heating and cooling systems, and not having access to medical care, which actually resulted in the death of an asylum seeker last year, creates a condition where asylum seekers face a lot of mental health complications because of the situation inside.
Most of the asylum claims are rejected and protection seekers are ordered to return to Turkey and apply for asylum there. However, since the readmissions to Turkey have been suspended since March 2020, there is no real way for them to access the asylum system. These people are ordered to voluntarily leave Greece within a period of minimum 7 days and maximum 30 days. However, there is no real way of moving neither forward nor backwards.
The only way to challenge this practice is by filing objections against detention before the Administrative Court of Rhodes. This procedure has to be done for each case separately, which means that we cannot file massive objections for groups of people, but we have to do it one by one. Most of our objections are being accepted from the Administrative Court, which finds the detention unlawful and therefore orders the lift of the detention.
After a detainee is released from the COS pre-removal detention center, they receive a deadline of 30 days to voluntarily leave the country. However, since there is no real opportunity and chance for them to leave the country, they are usually found again arrested and detained in one of the pre-removal detention centers on the mainland, starting the same vicious circle again.
For the past few years, the detention period was up to 18 months. After many interventions from Equal Rights, we have managed to shorten the detention limit from 18 months to 6 months.
Detention is a central strategy for the common European asylum system and the EU, and Greece is implementing unlawful practices, but the EU has its back.
The unlawful detention of asylum seekers at the EU border is something that should concern all of us, so please continue to share this video. Thank you for watching and thank you for your support. Without it, we wouldn't be able to do this work.